Hello there. Welcome to Coming Home. I'm your host, Dr. Onalee. Today is one of those days where I was just in the kitchen and just had this big wave of inspiration where I felt I fucking love my job. Like, this is my job. My job is sharing about my real wisdom, my teachings, my learnings, my support, my suggestions, my advice around how to be a powerful woman, how to be a powerful adult. And so I'm mixing the brownie batter. I'm starting to eat the brownie batter, going to be making brownies for something later. And I have a client here in 10 minutes, a client that I so dearly love. And it just got me thinking. I prepared and planned for this. So I am here recording on my MacBook desktop in my dream luxury apartment overlooking the water. And at one point in time, this was just a dream. It was just something that was in my mind. It was just a vision. It was a desire. And here it is. And so I'm titling this Prepare for Your Partner Now because that is exactly what I did. So even today, in between some of my clients, my partner called me. We talked for an hour. We talked money manageability. We talked budgeting. We talked about a trip that we're planning. We just talked. I had about 2 hours in between. He has his own business and he had some time off. And this was something that I intended way before it actually happened. So, what I started to do when I was very, very, very single and very single for a very long time, I went a whole year without a single date. I did not go on dating apps. I did not date anyone. I took a whole year off of dating. But what I did do was I acted and prepared like I was with a partner. So my dream schedule was to take clients from 11 to 3. And in the morning, I do my yoga, my meditation, my workout, my prayer, my journaling. I take it easy. I like to go on a walk. And then when I'm done, I like to have a snack or go to a meeting or something in between. So today I went grocery shopping, talked to my partner after a few clients that I had starting at 11. And then now I have one client, a 30-minute client with somebody I absolutely love, I absolutely adore, getting on the phone with her. But then I'm done. And so the dream schedule I created was that I take a few clients during the day. I still get to have my morning me time, plenty of it, take my clients, and then when I'm done, I can take a break and unwind. I can read a book if I want. I can go to a meeting if I want. I can get coffee with a girlfriend if I want. Whatever I want, but I really wanted my evenings between, so 3 to 6, I wanted some more still kind of just me time. But after 6 p.m., I wanted to either A, be making dinner with my partner, or B, we're going out to dinner. We are doing something. And so that is what my life is right now. And so some moments, it's almost like this pinch me moment of, oh my God, it happened. But there was a time for a very long time where it didn't exist. But the point is, I prepared for it. And now here it is in the physical, but I was already living and feeling this way years before it happened, months before it happened. And it's a moment of gratitude too, of like, wow, I prepared for this thing and it happened. I have a drawer for him. I prepared my drawer. I emptied that drawer out. And now it's like, I was looking at it the other day. I'm like, it's full of his stuff. And he's the one who wanted to put all this stuff in there, you know? So tonight he has a meeting to go to. I have a meeting to go to. But when I'm done with this client, I get to cook dinner. I get to take my time. I get to unwind. And in between a client, look, I get to get on here and I get to do a podcast and I get to reach hundreds of you, thousands of you and broadcast my message. So what is your dream schedule? How do you want to feel in relationship? Are you preparing for it? If he shows up in your life right now, are you ready for it? Or are you going to have to rearrange your whole schedule and your way of doing things? Will you put that act of faith out there that you trust and believe that he's coming? I read all the books on attracting your soulmate. I took all the courses. I hired all the coaches. And one of the greatest things I really can say is preparing and believing in it, trusting that it exists. And when it gets to the point where you're preparing for it, because this happened to me too, I used to take myself on so many dates and really nice dates. I would go to the Capitol Grill, I would go to Maggiano's, all over the world. I would take myself out on dates. But the problem was is eventually I started to feel the emptiness of it. I started to feel the lack of it. I started to really feel like this is reinforcing that I don't have a partner. I would buy myself flowers. I would cook our meals and put both of them in there. So eventually for me, it got to the point where I needed to stop doing that But I did play with the energetics of how I would feel if I was in a relationship. And now here I am. It exists. So, my invitation to you after this, I'm about to hop on and get on this client call. Just wanted to keep this short and sweet, is to remind you that your dreams are real, all of them. It's going to require a lot of letting go in order to get there. Like this dream that I had of mine, it always existed, I truly believe, but I had to let go of a lot of things that were getting in the way. So, getting to here has been a lot of no's along the way and a lot of not settling. So, to be with my partner who's super hot, everything I wanted, I had to say no to a lot of people. I had to say no to good to be available for great. And that's what we're going to go over in the Woman Empower program. That is the program to be your dream version, your dream identity, how to hold that power within yourself so that you can also attract in your dream man. And once you've attracted in your dream man, stay in your power, stay in your magnetism, keep him hooked, keep him addicted, as they should be. And so, what I am doing right now, because the course is about to come out soon, I put out a bundle where you could get the course plus the 3 sessions for $111. There's 30 spots until April 1st, but I actually put out another one today too. So, this is the VIP bundle. You'll get the course, lifetime access, you'll get 6 weekly sessions with me, and you'll get 6 weeks of in between support. And it's all going to be focused on you going through the modules, going through the program. I'm really good at holding space for your trauma, your pain, your wounds, your insecurity, and releasing any guilt, any regret, any shame, any heavy, dark, dense frequencies that are blocking you from your radiance, from you shining. So when we work together, you will start to get light. You will start to get clear. You will start to shine. You will be powerful. And that's how a lot of you are when you meet a narcissist or an avoidant. The problem is that if you're not secure and strong in that energetic frequency, you will usually start to suppress and dim it once they try to bring you down. And that's how the up and down cycle happens. So I want to help you break free of that so that you can stand in your power, your beauty, your worth, your magnetism, even in relationship, which I think is the greatest thing that we can all embody and practice as powerful, empathetic women on this planet. So that investment is $333, and I have 10 spaces available for it. If in doubt, always just book a 30-minute clarity call with me. We'll see where you're at, what you're looking for. And then if it's time to do some more work together, do a bundle, we can always upgrade into it. So I'm going to leave that link below, but I'm so excited for Women in Power. A few of you are already joining, which is amazing. I have a huge vision for this. I'm putting my whole heart, my whole soul, all my wisdom, everything I know about being a powerful, sober woman into this program for you. So have an amazing rest of your day. Shoot me any message on Instagram at Dr.Onalee, and hopefully we can do some work together. Talk soon.